Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Macpacking. I'm Mackenzie Nelson and welcome to Sweden. This is my 50th country of Sweden, and for the past 7 weeks I have been volunteering at a yoga retreat here called Shambala. While at this yoga retreat, I'm kind of living in a conscious living community with the other workers here at the retreat. When we don't have retreat days, we have Community Island, which is what we're on right now. So I wanted to show you around a bit of Shambala, a bit of the retreat center. Follow along. Buddha Hall is one of our smaller yoga shalas. We have a bigger one that I'll show you, but this is Buddha Hall. And then just across we have the Vanderham rooms. This is where the guests stay. So if you come to the retreat, this is where you'll be staying. So these are where all the rooms are. They are shared rooms, but I think that you could book a private room as well if that's what you prefer. We also have a huge library. It's a cozy space to read or pick any book, different topics. Show one of the rooms here. This is a 3-bedroom room, but then just across the way we also have a double room with a very beautiful forest view. Now, if you're hosting a retreat or one of the assistant teachers here at the retreat, then you get to stay in a very lovely hut. I've never actually been in here because we've had teachers the whole time. But this is where you'll stay if you're teaching or hosting the retreat. It's very nice. This is another one of the huts that you could stay in if you are an assistant teacher or, again, hosting the retreat. But I think we actually have some volunteers in there right now because the weather is changing, and so they got the lucky, nice lotus hut. You could also choose a glamping option. I think we have a few tents that are used for guests. But this is the glamping tent. This is Ellie's tent, who is behind the camera today. Another guest tent is here, and then more volunteer tents. We call this whole place with all the tents the tent village. So coming out of the tent village here, we have the yurt, which is an authentic Mongolian yurt made out of horse skin. We had a bit of a water damage at first, so it's not totally made up, but it gets really, really cozy in here. This is used more for like private ceremonies or quieter yoga nidra, restorative yoga kind of nights. And then just behind, in front of the Mongolian yurt, we have a fireplace, which is one of my favorite places here at Shambala, getting to build a fire just around the whole forest in front of the beautiful lake. This is our main house here at Shambala. This is where all the magic happens. Let's go in. This is our big yoga studio called the Shakti Hall. So this is where most of our classes happen. If this space is occupied by a big retreat, we get to go practice in the Buddha Hall. This is where you can see your whole schedule for your whole retreat and your time here at Shambala. And then coming in here, This is our kitchen here at Shambala. We are vegan, gluten-free, and sugar-free in this kitchen, and we make tea daily, which our tea station is actually just behind. We like to go out into the forest and pick. Right now we have mint and lingonberry, which grows in the forest around Shambala, and fresh ginger all day, every day. And you could even choose a mug from down below and put your name on it and use it for your time here. This is our dining hall, and then right in here we have the cozy corner. This is the heart of Shambala for me. I spend every morning and every hour I am not working just hanging out in the cozy corner, because it truly is really cozy and just a lovely space to gather with my community here. This little extension of the tent village is where I am living at the moment. So let's check out my tent. Oh, and this is Charlie, our Norwegian forest cat. And this is Gloria. She lives right next to me. So this is where I live, at the end of the road in Shambala. Come on in. I have a very nice cozy bed, actually a very nice duvet and pillows. I had to set it up properly, but a heater for when it gets warm. And right now it's actually too hot in here, so let's head to the sauna where it gets even hotter. This is the third heart of Shambala, one being the kitchen, two the cozy corner, and this is the third one right here, the sauna. We have 3 different boating vessels. We have a little boat here, a paddleboard, and even a canoe that you're free to take out onto the lake anytime you want. It's a pretty small lake, so it doesn't go too far. It's beautiful and so calming when you get to go out there. So this here is our sauna. It has the most amazing view of the lake. You could go and do a cold dip here. The lake is kind of cold right now. When I first got here in the beginning of August, it was really warm, but now it's definitely cooled off. It's more of like a cold plunge. And then our sauna, I'm not going to show you inside because it's going to be way too hot to open it. The temperatures get up to about like 75, 80 degrees Celsius is like the most perfect temperature. And then you just pour water onto the hot rocks and create all this steam. And so it's definitely a humid sauna. And then every 10-15 minutes or so, whatever you could handle, you come and do a dip in the lake and then go back in the sauna and keep going back and forth. The sauna is seriously an amazing addition to Shambala and to being here in fall time. It's really made my time here special. I am actually leaving Shambala tomorrow, so I just put my robe on, and I'm gonna hop into the sauna to enjoy it one last time before leaving. And I did create like a montage of a few seconds a day at Shambala. It's a montage of my whole time here, so that will either come before or after this video, so make sure to check out my channel and look for that video. That one's definitely a very wholesome, cute video and shows kind of glimpses of everything here. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.